Oh, we've just come into the town of Beachport. It's actually only about 800 metres from the tourist park that we're staying at actually, so it's not too far away. Yeah, it's a quaint little town, gorgeous little town here. Nice little boutique shops. That's the main drag right there, and that's about it. Not much more from there. Lots of accommodation places, as you can imagine, eateries. But, yeah, really cute, quaint little town. I'll take you across this way here. This at the jetty here has great coffee, because Craig just ran in and got us some coffees, and we are parked just along Oceanside there. And this is the Beachport jetty. It is the second longest jetty in South Australia. I believe Port Germain has the longest. We might go past there. But yeah, it's fairly long. What do we got here? Originally 1220 metres, now 772 metres. And that's a great aerial shot. Yeah, that's a bit of a walk. And across the road here we've got the Beachport Brewing Company, which we might come down to later. We have to walk here if we want to have a drink, of course, because Craig can't drive the truck with any alcohol in the system. So we'll have a think about that, because all this area at the front here is dog friendly. All right, and here we are back at Sid. Righty, chat soon. Bye. Well, we've arrived back at the caravan park that we're staying at in Beachport. We would have liked to have stayed at a few free spots along the coast of the South Australian coast here, but unfortunately it's a lot of national park, so we're unable to do that because it's not Aussie friendly, of course. So we've had to stay at a few caravan or tourist parks, or whatever you want to call them. This was, I think, $30 unpowered. It's okay in the way of paying that. I guess you just have to pay whatever you have to get into some of these parks. We prefer to be under $20 a night where possible unpowered, but you don't have a lot of option, especially Beachport, Robe, all the areas along the coastal region. So that's all right, it is what it is. It's really comfortable here, it's quite quiet. A lot of people have left yesterday, being the last day of the long weekend, and we're conveniently parked just near the trees there. Nice little quiet spot. But I must show you the rec room and camp kitchen, because it is probably the best we have ever seen. Saying that, we don't generally need to use them, but always like to go check them out, and that way we can show you guys what some of the caravan parks have to offer. The amenities, they're quite clean, which is good. Just doing some washing at the moment, so that's always handy when we come into holiday parks like this. It's an opportunity, rather than hand wash, to do some proper big loads of linen washing, etc. at these places. Yeah, check out this really lovely camp kitchen. It even has a pizza oven. That's a little bit swisho. Immaculate. It is very clean and tidy. Free barbecues. Beautiful deck here. Sit out and have a few drinks in the evening. And then the inside. How's this? Nice lounges and everything. Small DVD collection up the top there. And a nice big flat screen TV at the back with another lounge. I've just noticed they've also got a projector up there and a screen that comes down in front of the roller door. That is very nice. Very, very nice, guys. So Southern Ocean Tourist Park, if you're coming to Beachport, we would recommend staying at this park. There are a couple to choose from. This was the most affordable for us, unpowered. We have arrived at Robe Holiday Park. Actually, we arrived this morning, didn't we? We've gone out for a bit of a drive through Robe. Beautiful caravan park, this one. It's extremely bushy, and in a minute or so we will go through lots of powered sites, unpowered and powered, but the powered sites are also scattered throughout all the bush. So we did drive past the other two, or at least another two tourist parks, holiday parks, whatever you want to call them as such, and this one definitely looks the nicest too. So I think we picked the right one. The best value of money for us that we could find that is Aussie friendly. Seasonally, yes. Wiki camps. That's a filter we didn't realise that we could use. Seasonal for dogs. Go. And there's the boat. Hello. Oh, the kids love the air horn, don't they? So do you.
Yeah, I do.
Big kid. Cool. And here we are at camp. Now we can relax. Bye. Good afternoon. We have left Robe this morning. Unfortunately, we didn't get to do a lot in Robe. There's a beautiful 12-kilometre coastal walk that you can do. Looks pretty spectacular. But our poor little Cozzy boy has an eye infection. It's been a bit red and sore, so we took him to the vet the other day when we got into Robe, not long after getting in, and he's having to put some sort of gel eye drops in his eye and tablets for the next week. So we really didn't want to expose him to the wind and the sand and everything, walking around nearer on the dunes and the cliffs in Robe. So we just relaxed the last couple of days, potted around the tourist park or holiday park and just looked after our boy, and it seems to be getting a little bit better today. It's a little more open. So yeah, so we've arrived now at Kingston SE, which is southeast, Kingston southeast in South Australia. We're at an RV park. It's $10 a night. It is right near the ocean. It has a dump point and water. I think it has toilets. So everything we need for the next few days. And we're just going to stay here and monitor Cozzy and just make sure he's okay in case we do need to take him back to the vet, because this is actually the town that we brought him to from Robe to see the vet. But, yes, I just thought I'd fill you in with that. Might go for a bit of a wander later. And we are expecting some friends to arrive soon, so we're looking forward to that. And have a good catch up with them, and we'll go from there. All right, see ya. It's Wombi Van, Tony and Nicole. Hey guys! Yay! Oh, it's like the Queen's arriving, or the King, I should say. All right. We'll have to go out and say hello.
We can turn around.
These guys have just been to, they live in northern New South Wales, and they've just been to Tassie, from Tassie through Victoria, now into South Australia, and they've been just off the boat, off the ferry not long ago from Kangaroo Island. So, what an adventure. We're going to turn around?
Yeah, so our doors face each other.
Oh, well, that's a bit perfect. All right, let's do that then. Better close up some lockers and grab Cozzy.
I'll be alright.
Okay. Check in soon, guys. Bye. So this is the Kingston RV park that we're staying at for the last, well, we've stayed at for the last night and tonight as well with our friends. So when Tony and Nicole arrived, we caught up with them, and last night for dinner we walked across to the local fresh fish place here, which also do fish and chips, and they were great. So if you're in this part of the world in South Australia on the coastline here, definitely come to Kingston and have some fish and chips from this place. And today we've just been catching up again, went into town, did some shopping, went and walked down the jetty along the ocean all the way, probably about, I don't know, maybe a K away down the end there. It has been very overcast and a little cool today, but compared to yesterday, which was beautiful, sunny and mid to high 20s. But yes, it's been nice to catch up with our friends. And we've got tonight here, and we'll decide whether we move on tomorrow or whether we stay an extra day or two. We're just keeping an eye on on Cozzy's eye condition, and making sure that that's healed before we move away from this area where his vet is. So yeah, this RV park's great. I think I mentioned it's got water, dump spot, plenty of space here. It's just a ticket machine to buy a ticket for the night or two that you're here. It's got the cutest little library, book exchange. And lots of space to choose from. and I'll just walk you across to where we are. And here we are, 2 GXs, Sid and the Wombi van.
Seagull, see that seagull there? Just took a picture of him. Oh, I just showed you, but
Nice lens, Tony.
we're having a bit of a learn.
Having a play.
That seagull just took off.
Yeah.
That's him there.
Yeah.
Right, so that's what you can do. Yeah.
So anyway, going to leave it there, guys. We're in for another fun night. Hey!
You're a bit close, mate.
Bit close. Please don't focus on that. All right, catch you later. Bye.
Oh, Nelly. She's difficult.
Hey everyone, we are on a day trip today from Meningie, and we've come down to the Nerang ferry, and we're about to cross the Lake Alexandrina into the Coorong area. Oh, hello. Yeah, little water hens. Quite pretty. Lovely day today. It's mid-20s, so it's perfect. Now there's the ferry right here. It is a free ferry. Oh, we're just going to have to wait till it gets back to us. It's going to take a whole, 5 minutes to cross?
Yeah, something like that.
What do you think, boy?
I believe behind us.
Yes.
I think, I'm not 100% sure. but
What's
I've got
behind
I've
us?
got a feeling. I don't know if you see it. There's a lighthouse back there, and I think it's. I don't know why I think, but I think it's the only inland lighthouse.
It is,
in
and it's only
Australia.
7 metres high.
Yeah,
I'm sure I read
it.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And, yeah, we'll go across here and then we'll make our way back to Meningie in this big loop. So, yeah, a bit of fun. I will video again once the ferry gets back to us. Bye. Here we go.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm wondering if we're going to actually fit. Thanks.
I think we're taking up the whole ferry.
Pretty much.
And here we go. Good off. Yeah, that's great. That's cool. Oh, there's another little boat tucked in the corner there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You too.
Yay! And on the other side we go. Alright, let's go see what we can find. See ya. So before we're leaving the park at Meningie this morning, Craig's filled with water. So Sid will have full tanks. And I just dumped the toilet, and I thought this was quite novel. I'd generally say that's funny, but I think it's more creepy. That's the dump point right there. Silly things. All right, let's go. Hey everyone, we are at Bel-Air National Park, Holiday Park. This is a great location, a great holiday park to come to if you want to do anything in Adelaide, because it's actually dog friendly. Even though it is a national park, dogs are allowed. Yay, yay for Cozzy. It's unpowered for us, $33 a night. I don't think that's horrendous, considering that we are only 20 minutes out of the city of Adelaide. So we've been here for 3 days, and we've had to do a lot of tasks and run some errands, and modified our trailer a bit here at Adelaide Trailers, which is about half an hour north of the CBD, and that's worked really well, which is good. So we are going to head a bit further south down into a peninsula today, and stay there for a few nights. Oh, we're also looking at getting a mattress made, because our memory foam mattress that we've had for the last year or so is losing its memory. So it's not very comfortable. So that's one thing we're looking at getting done while we're in or surrounding Adelaide as well. But yeah, I thought I'd show you this park. It's big, plenty of room. It's got everything you need. It is quite noisy on the unpowered sites though. You can see Sid right in front of us there, and behind us, behind those trees there, is quite a main road, so it is noisy back here. But we have managed to get sleep most nights. And yeah, that's probably about it from here, and we'll fill you in when we get to the next place. See ya. Hello Adelaide. Great view from up here. Very windy roads to negotiate with the boat, isn't it, babe? But
yep.
Yeah.
And steep.
And it's very steep.
Yeah. Narrow. And overgrown.
And low. And low.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Low, yeah. And we're all tired.
Yeah, we've had a big few days in Adelaide, haven't we?
Yep.
Yeah. Just left Bel-Air National Park Holiday Park. A couple more things to do today, and then heading to Port Elliot. So let's go. Well, we've just made a stop in Adelaide to look for another mattress, and another one of our favourite places to go is IKEA. So you don't see too many of these. This is IKEA Adelaide, right next to the airport. So excuse the noise if a plane flies over. And have absolutely loved this place so far, because it's got the best parking you can imagine for an IKEA. It is massive. Because it can be a challenge, as you can imagine, parking the boat and Sid somewhere to go into the shops. So Craig's gone in for us. We've researched what we think we might want, and we'll see if he comes out with a mattress, hopefully. And then somehow we have to dispose of our old one, so we'll probably have to cut that up and find a skip bin or find a tip somewhere. So we'll wait and see, but it's probably a good thing Craig went in and I didn't, because I'd spend a lot of money in this place. Love it. All right, see ya. Well, that's a good sign. I can see Craig coming with a mattress in a trolley. Looks huge. Oh, we can definitely tick this off the list. Yay. Alright, better get this in here somehow. Hello. Exciting. Morning everyone. Morning Craig.
Hello.
Hello. Morning Cozzy. So we've just spent the last few days at Port Elliot, which is near Victor Harbour, on the Fleurieu Peninsula. And we've just come into Goolwa, gorgeous little town here. We're about to cross the bridge to Hindmarsh Island. I think it's just over 300 metres, this bridge, and we're going to go to the lookout of the mouth of the Murray.
River.
Of the Murray River, yes. Yes, sorry. Got to say river as well. Yeah, so we're heading there now. I think it's just, the bridge is just around the corner, so I'll just keep the camera rolling for the minute. Here we go. Distillery down there. Pretty. It's not the most beautiful of days. I mean, it's not cold, but it is overcast. But we've had a few days like this, so we just have to get out exploring regardless, really.
Yeah.
Can't wait for all the days to pass until you get a beautiful sunny day, so it just happens to be not one today. Right, and we're on Hindmarsh Island. Alright, well it's a little bit of a way down to the mouth of the Murray River, so I'll check back in then.
See you there.
See you there.